Hey, ladies and gents, this is another episode of the Fallout 4 Complete walkthrough. We are back on the Pridwin and kind of continuing the Brotherhood of Steel storyline, for better or worse. I believe we're at the point now where it will affect the storyline and kind of shift some things. So if you don't want to see that kind of spoiler kind of stuff, then don't watch. But this is me kind of completing through the Brotherhood of Steel and kind of choosing the Brotherhood of Steel, at least at the moment,
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
as the main faction.
You wish to tell me, Knight?
You're accusing me?
Am I being accused of something?
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Whoa. Paladin Dance is a synth? That's impossible.
That's impossible. I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
What? Jeopardize my position? Never told me.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means
That was
I've
easy.
decided to take you at your
I
word.
didn't do it.
However,
I swear.
that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
I don't know.
What to say?
This isn't a request that requires an answer.
I don't
Knight.
know.
This is a direct order. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
I can get promoted? That's pretty cool. But yeah, so Paladin Dance. So there's evidence based on, if you didn't watch prior episodes. When we infiltrated the Institute, we had some data. We smuggled some data. We gave that to the Minutemen, and then we also gave it to the Brotherhood of Steel. Just to let you know, this playthrough, I will be siding with the Brotherhood of Steel versus the Institute, likely. That could change, but I think that's what I'm going to do. But ultimately, I will favor the Minutemen overall, to be clear. So, the Minutemen are like the main faction that I like. So that's who I'm going to favor over anybody else. But yeah, so basically, if you don't know who Paladin Dance is, he's the guy who kind of initiates you into the Brotherhood of Steel. Apparently, he's a synth made by the Institute.
Proctor Quinlan.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
About Dance.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Dance under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
Don't want to talk.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. On to your orders, then. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dan's had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one.
One by
You may want
one.
to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume you're...
Oh, she's upset.
Reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders. How'd you hear?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges.
Yeah,
Now,
lady.
unless you're here with
I'm a
information
senior
that can
officer.
assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
Gotcha.
You'll follow me, sir.
This is a setup. She's gonna try to kill me, ain't she? You gonna try to kill me?
Well, if it isn't the man who
You're gonna try to kill me. I don't trust you, Scribe Halen. You could be a synth yourself.
Greetings, Knight.
Maybe you're a synth.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by. Where are you going? I'm following you. You're taking the long way, dude. Like this is embarrassing. Like you're just going the wrong way. Where are we going? Oh, you're going down here. Gotcha. You wanna talk here? I don't think we know each other like that, Scribe. Hello, dog meat. I'm so glad you're here. What's up, dude?
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Haven't decided. That's a risky question.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why tell me this?
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, put a bullet in between
Before
the eyes.
Goodwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Interesting. I like how she was like skipping through the conversation. I was not skipping the conversation, if that's It just was like going that quickly on its own. I was very confused. Hello. Hello, Maxim. I'm gonna go kill the synth. No worries. No betrayal here. Load up. There we go. Hello. Again, no betrayal here. Just another guy. Where's my power armor? I might need my power armor. Let's go back and get some power armor. Some coffee. Power armor. And if you didn't know, in the last episode, I built up Sanctuary and other settlements. So if you're interested in seeing how I did that, you can go look at those videos, man. Alright, here's my power armor. I'm dressing up my Brotherhood of Steel power armor. We're gonna go carry out the orders. We're gonna go eliminate a synth. Alright. The closest thing I have, I'm not close to any of this stuff, is the Malden Center. Do I know what that is? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's a synth. What's up, synth?
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, we're friends with synths. We're friends with the synths. So you have to remember in this playthrough that I am on the Brotherhood of Steel side at the moment, but I guess I'm not necessarily like an enemy of synths, because I'm also part of the Institute. As part of the main storyline where you find out your son is kind of the leader of the Institute. So I've decided on this playthrough that I'll kind of go with whatever makes sense in the moment. Not definitive either way at the moment. I'm not anti-synth. I'm not, well, I'm kind of anti-synth a little bit. In the sense that you're kind of replacing people's lives. The use of machine technology as weapons isn't crazy. It's kind of practical. But it's definitely not cool to like just like replace people. That's kind of messed up. So that's really like, you know, if you know Paladin Dance truly is a synth, that means that they eliminated Paladin Dance and replaced him with a synth. You know, replaced him with something that wasn't human, killed a human and replaced him with something that's not human. You know, that's pretty messed up. You know, even if it is your son, at that point, that's really unethical. And pretty shady, you know, so even though there could be good uses with the Institute, the way they go about their business is pretty shady. Hey, I'm missing every shot. Nice. Quick save. What's up, dog meat? Don't worry, we will kill all of these people. I just have so much ammo. What's in here? Hello. Dead Protecton. Let's see if I can open that. Again, I'm in power armor, just sitting here picking all out. Doesn't make any sense. Mini nuke, assault rifle, some ammo, some purified water, a folder for me. I'll take that light bulb. Give me that light bulb. Some more ammo, a terminal. What's this terminal? If Paladin Dance is in here to be eliminated, we'll take care of him. Isn't that right, dog meat? If we have to eliminate the enemy, we will. We will carry out our orders, sir. We will carry out our orders. Oh, that's a Protecton. Come here.
zone, you may suffer harm up to and including.
Oh, he was just sitting over there. He's just plowing. We're just plowing through his defenses. He's hiding something. He's hiding something from me. I'm just taking all this stuff. Anything else I need? Nope, can't sit at that one. Is there anything cool back here? No. Paladin Dance, I'm here to eliminate you. Do a technical document.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
Ignorance of identity.
How could you not know that you're a synth?
It doesn't make sense to me either. It just feels like a cruel joke. I remember being a child. I remember growing up in the ruins. Everything. I suppose they programmed that all into my head. I mean, I feel like I've been in control of my entire life. Making my own decisions and determining my own fate. Even though the proof states I'm a synth, I don't feel any different than I did before. I still feel like a human. Why does any of this even matter to you? You're obviously here to carry out Maxon's orders. Does he even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way...
Yeah, why'd you run, dude?
Did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
I can't tell if that's the human or the machine talking.
The fact that you're confused only strengthens my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
He wants to die. He is a synth.
I know this is tough, but don't ignore me.
I know.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
Fuck it. Refuse.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't wish to debate this any longer. You've sworn an oath to destroy the Institute and every synth that you find. No exceptions. Consider this your greatest test, Knight.
Wow, he's really just
You have what it takes to get
ready
the
to
job
just
done.
get killed. He's not taking no for an answer.
Excuse me.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. don't let your feelings about this decision is bigger than both of us. It's about the future of the Brotherhood. We must stay on mission, no matter the cost. Now, do it.
I can't do it.
I can't believe you'd risk your life. What's changed your mind?
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
Just trying to test out the.
I can't accept that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not good
I don't
enough.
wish to debate. You've sworn. Consider that.
I don't have enough charisma. Maybe now I do.
Bye.
What the hell?
I don't want to kill him, guys. I don't want to. This doesn't seem right.
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your. This decision, we must stay on now.
I can't do it, Dance.
I can't believe what's changed your.
I've already lost my family.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint.
So you have to have like basically a 10. Let's try one more. Let's try the not persuasive route.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't. Don't let your. This. We must.
We're skipping through this. We're skipping through this. Sorry, guys. I just want to see what happens if I do the other option.
What's changed your.
What do you mean, risk?
If Maxon learns that you've disobeyed, why would you risk that?
You need to face this, Dance.
If that's the way you feel about it, I don't wish to debate. You've sworn an oath to consider this your.
Yep. Sorry, I killed him. You did. Sorry, dude.
Victorium, brother.
Fusion. Oh, he had a synth component. I'm taking your clothes, synth. I tried to help you, man. I tried to talk you out of it, but you just wouldn't listen, man. He wouldn't listen. So I had to end his life for the Brotherhood, you know. Not that I really care about the Brotherhood that much. Like I said, I will betray the hell out of them. They just made me kill my friend. Elder Maxim's kind of a douche. But he's right. I mean, I was trying to play like the friend card, but it wouldn't let me. He is a robot, and he accepted his fate. It'd been really shitty if like you killed him and he wasn't a synth. That would have been hilarious.
Ground floor.
It'd have been like, oh, well, our intel was wrong. Alrighty. Quick save. And let's go back to the Pridwin. Hello, Elder Maxim. Where are you? I'm here to tell you I've completed my mission. I'm very sorry, I could not save him. I could not save my friend Dance. Elder. Oh, I'm walking into the wall. Hello, Elder Maxim.
Report, Knight.
You're very intense.
Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
No more threat.
Do you want his holotags as proof?
That won't be necessary. Perhaps you should keep them as a reminder of your lapse in vigilance. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command.
The missing
traitor
links.
held quite an important position with us.
That
I'm
traitor.
certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Won't disappoint, man. I'm honored.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. Alright, well, give me 1 second. Guys, I'm gonna go, and you'll obviously watch me do it, but I'm going to send... I'm gonna go drop my power armor off so I can take his. I'm gonna go drop my power armors off so I can take his power armor and wear it like a trophy. Because I earned that stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? That's my power armor now. Okay. Back to the Pridwin. Oh, that's a pretty little robot. General Atomics. General Atomics International. Interesting. I'm a Brotherhood of Steel man, even though the Minutemen over everything. Just letting everybody know, Minutemen over everybody. I will never betray the Minuteman.
Hey.
Hail, Paladin.
Hola, hola, sir.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I forgot. I gotta go get power armor. Unfortunate matter. Sure, I'm ready.
Captain. Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Okay.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has...
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Gotcha.
I'm certain you'll do whatever. When you're ready, proceed to the old. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need. Add Victoria.
Man, we're just going awful. So basically, deciding to complete this mission will put you full Brotherhood of Steel, meaning you're going to the, the Railroad helped us out in the discovery of the Institute when we were looking for our son. And we met their leadership, so for us to basically say, hey, we're going to go kill all those people.
Pilot to Station Epsilon. Halberd pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
That's basically, hey, we're going to go murder all those folks. Is this... Nope, that's not his power armor. Nope. This is Paladin Dance's power armor. Hello, Paladin Dance armor. I will put you to good use. We got a store?
Welcome back. Heard about Dan.
I'm looking for some fire.
Sure, I've got something.
I'm looking for some power armor. I'm looking for some firepower. Missile launcher. Commando chest piece. Gotcha. I don't have any money. So we're not going to do anything with that.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have it.
Turns out, we're
By
broke.
Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Turns out, folks,
Shame we lost Paladin Dance.
we're straight broke. This Paladin Dance's stuff. Give me that stuff. Give me your stuff. We're not a paladin. We're paladin, whatever her name is. I forget her name. Paladin survivor.
Delta team lead.
All right. So we kind of have a decision here. We can continue Institute's missions, because once we go and kill the railroad, I mean, that's you're picking the side. That means no matter what, you're going with the Brotherhood of Steel. So maybe I should quick save. And let's see what that other mission is. Reach Bunker Hill. Now this was... We'll go here. This was the mission that we were going to be doing. When it's the last one that I didn't want to kind of pick a side yet. I don't believe this mission causes us to pick a side. Quite yet. But we will be picking up with the Battle of Bunker Hill. The Battle of Bunker Hill, which is an institute, and or just like a main storyline mission. It's not a faction-based mission. So we're looking for Bunker Hill. And we'll quick save.
I've been waiting for you.
Situation.
What's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. The covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Oh, so this mission is basically super anti-railroad anyway. Oh, so this is just anti-railroad in the sense of we're helping out. Oh. So this is us attacking the railroad with the synths. A hefty turn of events. Get your head off your shoulders. See, they're not attacking me, so I am not even. So the synths and the Brotherhood of Steel are just fighting each other. And I'm only making enemies of the railroad. So hello people. Ha ha. Brotherhood of Steel people are like, why is he down there fighting with synths? He's so confusing. Good work, Brotherhood. Get him. Oh, I missed. Oh, good job, dog meat. They're like the paladins here. That's pretty cool. The synths just like warped in. That's pretty tight. Get out of here. Don't hurt my dog. It's not your dog. You're like pretty strong, guy. Let's just annihilate these dudes. The Brotherhood of Steel has no clue that I'm here with the Institute. They don't realize that I'm on everyone's side. Oh, that guy's strong as fuck. You're not shooting me, are you? Are you shooting me? Oh, you're a railroad heavy. You're like real strong. You're like I need to snipe you in the face strong. You're dead. That's a pretty cool gun, though. Just fire on him. You can't stop me, boy. Spray and pray. Spray and pray. Use a stim pack, spray and pray. Don't worry, boys. I got this. I didn't do anything. You're dead. They have these cool ass guns. That's a crit on your forehead. They have these cool these really cool weapons and stuff. Deal with the escape synths.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
Reset code.
F633, initiate
Here they are.
God, it's a Corsair.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
All right, synth.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code. You there, synth.
Come on, please. Just
Sure. B257, initiate reset.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and...
Later, dude. Mission accomplished. We're a double agent. For who? We don't know yet. We're still figuring it out, guys. Who we support? You'll never know. You'll have to tune in. What's up, Paladin? What's up, dude? Hola. Just killed all of them. Killed all the synths. Us Paladins gotta stick together. How do I get out of here? This way? Hey, duct tape. Charleston. Or Charlestown. I don't even know what it was. Don't even know what it was. A little bit longer of a loading time than normal. Maybe because of all my bad mistakes. Come on. Come on, shawty. There it goes. Alright. Good job, boys. Get out of here. Hello.
Hey.
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
Why are you sitting there? Why are you standing like that? Take no prisoners.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad. I don't know. People gotta do something with that. When did you start hearing about this? It's not.
I like how he's like, I'm half tempted to join the railroad, and it's like the railroad was just decimated. Alright, so we have to go to the Institute to speak to Father, aka Son. We'll talk to him, and that's where we'll wrap up this episode.
Good evening.
Where are you, Father? Father, where are you? Are you up here? I'm just running around in power armor. This is just a coincidence. I'm not a Brotherhood paladin. I just
remember to practice good sanitation.
I just like this outfit, you know. Oh, in the ruins of CIT. I did not. I thought he was in the Institute. Nope, he's in the ruins. Pipe weapons are crude, low-tech, widely available, and highly modifiable. They are favorite. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Just had to sneeze. Okay. Dog meat, if you see anything unusual, you tell me, alright? It's a rotunda. Coffee.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I have to kill these guys again? Is it on the roof? We gotta go on the roof. Yeah, dog meat, we're gonna ignore that. We gotta go out here and talk to Father. The synths will take care of the super mutants. Look, they got it. They'll figure it out. These loading screens are taking a little bit longer than they should. I don't know why that is, but... oh well. Oh hey! If you don't remember... oh, I'm not gonna shoot Father. Hey, there's some Brotherhood of Steel people. I'm trying to get my sniper out. There's some Brotherhood of Steel people, but the most funny part is there is that mission. You can go back and see it. Of the robots. The ship is just on top of the building. It's pretty funny. It's now part of the landscape of the city. Hello, Father.
Son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known.
What?
The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Not so bad.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
You let me out? Question mark?
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Was it worth it?
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
Had to be done.
It was a job that needed doing.
Yes, but it was also a job that you needed to be aware of. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute.
So
I'd like
they
you
all
to
want me.
join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
I'll attend a directorate meeting, see what's up. Learn some juicy gossip. But as we, kind of set the stage for probably a pivotal decision here, we'll see what the Institute has to say. From that information, we'll make a decision. Hey, do we jump all in with the Brotherhood, or do we stick around with the Institute? And that's where that decision will be made based on the information we find out in the next episode. So tune in next week if you want to see that. But as always, like and subscribe if you like this video, and have a good one.